EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't think I've watched a game of Max this season. Of Max. Mac Dubs.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now Kaepernick. That's complete to Dwelly, his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Throwing his Kaepernick on 3rd down. Oh, he'll look downfield.
Oh, come on.
And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Fuck, I had Kittle wide fucking open.
Shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Wide fucking
Not
open.
the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Rams will go on offense here with the 1st and 10. Taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Tackled by Emmanuel Mosley.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
After the run, Newton going to throw. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Breida. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Ball carrier.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Newton on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. On the return is Pettis. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating
dropped
downs,
it.
and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And going for Ayuk again. This time he's got him. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
And the 49ers.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Akeem Hicks never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. To throw, it's Kaepernick. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh fighting the path to the QB there.
3rd down.
He went through his whole throw motion and held the ball. That's supposed to be done with. That's what the whole throw out of sack thing was for.
Needing a big play to counteract the sack. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game.
I'll take
it's certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Fielded at the 43. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
At the Niners' 43-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. No, it's out, it's loose. And now it's scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close. And it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning. They got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, San Francisco.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. Oh, he'll look down. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score 9-7. Rams nothing.
Keep running cover zeros, man. Eventually, I'm going to eat them shits.
Gold now to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, here's Breida. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run with Breida. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, here's Newton. Able to find Higbee. It's complete.
Damn,
he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
He only gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house. So they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 28.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The shotgun snap for Newton. That's going to be caught by Richardson.
Oh, come on, guys.
Take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Clay Richardson, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, Kaepernick. Completes it to Samuel. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
And that one hurts defensively. They force them into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Mostert. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he drops the ball. And the Rams have got it back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders
He was down.
So
Don't fuck me like this, man.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Thank you, Boot Review. Overturn my shit.
Because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Kaepernick. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. Now they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That's a double win there, partner. You keep out of the return man's hands, and you pin him inside the 5-yard line. Pretty darn good.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go. And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
Yeah, now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try to get something cheap right here over the top.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, Newton. To the left side, complete. It's Grant. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Who's
at
that?
The 49ers' 47-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I recognize that name.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he's got room. Past the 20.
God damn it.
Touchdown. Matt Breida, with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Rams 14, 49ers 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
At the 25-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Kaepernick. He finds an opening past the 40. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got it. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Kaepernick. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First and goal.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Here's Mostert. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. That's out to the left and complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. A final shot before the break. Newton going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They run again with Breida. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
3rd down and 12.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. From the gun, Newton gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higby. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
10 at the 41-yard line.
This is Breida. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Taken down.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
From the 41, Newton. That's complete to his tight end, Higby. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
It's a gain of 2.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton.
Oh, my God.
Get this into the hands of Breida. He's going to go out of bounds tackles, but he takes this.
The luckiest fucking catch in history.
It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Like, my guy was right there to swat it, and he just, I guess, missed. Jesus.
Here's Breida. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there and another first down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone. Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route.
What, you think you were me? Thought you were going to do a little turnabout his fair play?
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did.
Oh, wow. They gave him the first down.
He's tackled at the wall.
Hey, Auntie.
So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Breida, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Right.
And goal at the 1-yard line.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can...
Oh, my God. God damn, he spins through everything. It's amazing.
Matt Breida, his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Matt Breida.
9th on the year. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead.
It took him the entire third quarter to score that.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Rams 21, 49ers 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first.
Oh, you sound like really far away.
I said, sounds like it's going to be a tight game.
So far, yeah.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
I forget the noise.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage. Left them no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Fuck you and your headset, Billy.
Damn. Rude.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Kaepernick going to throw.
I've been trying to get one. I guess they go back and stuff tomorrow. Walmart
and he'll be taken down, but not
Target.
before he gets into enemy
PS5.
territory. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down.
Yeah, but they weren't showing them on the website. If they had them, they weren't showing them.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the
dark.
National
Have you come to the
Football
dark
League
side?
on EA Sports.
Of what?
The drive continues as they
Run
search
drags.
for a tying
Run
touchdown.
drags.
Here's 1st and 10.
On that empty formation drags. He doesn't have a
Kaepernick now to
quarterback.
throw. Coleman has it here right side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Tevin Coleman.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his
Rogue is
running
actually
back,
having a
let
hard
him create
time
some
over here.
space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Against Tesla.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
He's up 17 to 10 now, but it was 14 to 10.
Throwing now is Kaepernick. He'll fire this deep.
Ah, shit!
To be fair, I had a tough first.
Picked off at the 11. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Oh, and that's a nice job defensively.
I led him too far. That's what
He's
it
going
was.
to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Devin Vassell.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Maybe they're going for the numbers game eventually. One of them.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
On the handoff, this is Breida. And he's able to carve out.
How is Matt Breida not hurt?
37. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
I just don't understand how the motherfucker's not hurt.
Picking up good yardage.
It'll be a 3-yard
Yeah.
pickup, and it brings out
I have been
2nd and
smoking
goal.
him like cheap fucking
Just feel
weed.
like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he takes it across
Matt Breed is not even supposed to be in this fucking game. I just remembered that.
Touchdown run. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
He ain't sitting for 2 games, that motherfucker.
He's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he?
I thought he did. I thought he did end up sitting him.
He sat him for a game. He didn't sit him for both games.
Oh, that was the second game. The Billy game, that was the second game. Remember,
and that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
CPU games don't count.
Get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
CPU games count.
Once they threw the interception,
not for suspensions. That's like saying, oh, my bye week counts.
Go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So,
a big hitter to start the drive has him up near mid.
Said what the fuck I said. At the end of the day, my word is law.
He's just fucking angry. He's just being a little salty asshole.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Boy, a pair of big plays here.
Finally, George Kittle fucking shows up.
Fuck that guy.
So from Rams territory now,
fuck
it's
that
first
guy
and 10
fuck Dart.
at the 24. To throw is Kaepernick. And this is caught at the end. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him.
I think Mac will beat Gunn.
It's first and
just
goal.
due to the fact of Rita. And Gunn tries to hit stick everything.
He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, but it'll be second and goal.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
If I played him, he wouldn't like it because I got tank on
tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the 49ers are back within a score. He's got it in their
It's a dislocated shoulder. He'll be back next week.
At 28-21.
Rams 28, 49ers 21.
Career ender.
Robbie Gould.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wow, Billy. Wow.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. They work this to the 29. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And in this situation with the lead, fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. He's into the
What happened to them?
Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
7-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And he's 3.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
40-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Newton to throw. Taken down the night before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on first and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go counter with Breida. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Newton. Able to shake him off, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first most of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Here's Johnny Hacker now. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
Hey, do you want me to do allergy stuff?
Switching hands here with very little time
the same
remaining
stuff,
in this
right?
contest.
I was hoping she'd say
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a little bit of time here to get in the field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this?
No.
But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
Did. The power of the X
Come up
catch.
first and 10 now from the 33. Now Kaepernick taking a shot for Samuel. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Kaepernick to throw.
Fuck it. Overtime.
They bring it down. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes.
Yes.
Robin.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death.
Tails
First
never
team to score
fails.
wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
Ah, shit. Why did I cut the other way?
I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield.
Yeah, I don't know why he cut the other way.
It's been loud in here so far.
Like, that wasn't a counter.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. First throw of overtime for Kaepernick. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, no. Fuck!
Return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Damn, I thought I had that. Yeah, he really does. That easy. Why'd he pause?
Hey, puppy. You come to cheer daddy up? Yeah. Yeah, he did. He's such a good puppy. That's how come. Can I have a high five? Good boy. Give me the other one. Good boy.
costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Newton with his first throw in OT. Open man, Higby, the tight end. And he'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
First carry for James Conner. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th. Going to take another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here in OT. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the left hash. This from 37. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the
Fuck, that's 2 straight losses in the last seconds.
It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
We always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field goal's from in overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of nerves for them, too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last chance to put a foot to it.
So for Los Angeles, their strong start to the year continues.